Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Phantom, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. I am stoked. I am absolutely super hyped. Today, we are going to be opening up a brand new Evolving Skies booster box. Look at that bad boy. I'm super excited. It feels like forever since I last opened up a new set, but it's only been 2 months. Chilling Reign was only 2 months ago. I am very excited. There's a lot of cool cards in here that we'll talk about in just a bit. This set comes out in like 10 days, August 27th. I'm also very excited to look at the card quality of it because I know we've had some issues with Chilling Reign. We had some issues with battle styles, and right away I am a little bit nervous because if you just look at the cellophane wrapping around the entire thing, it's all bubbled. It's not tight like you would normally see back in like the first print of Vivid Voltage. Even before that, Darkness Ablaze had some issues, but before that, Rebel Clash and Sword and Shield, the packaging seemed really, really good, and now there's like holes all over the place. I don't know. It's just not, it's not ideal. So we'll see how the card quality is inside. But before we jump into things, I do want to say to just make sure you hit stop for a second, pause, give the video a like, give it a thumbs up and a comment. It goes a long way for the algorithm. Most importantly, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you are not already subscribed, we are closing in on when we are going to be doing that giant giveaway for 50. That's right, 50 Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes. I hope to have a video out at the end of the week going over that. We're going to be giving away 50 of them, but you have to be subscribed to win. So make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And with that being said, we are going to turn the camera around and jump right into this booster box. I have not seen a whole lot of openings, but I have seen a few, and some of the cards in here are just, I love alternate arts, and I know a lot of people do. There are some just gross and ridiculous prices going on out there for some of the alternate arts, but like many people, I'm very excited about the Rayquaza alternate arts. I'm very excited about the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art, the Dragonite alternate art. My chase cards in the set would probably be the Umbreon, specifically the VMAX, but I would be okay with really any alternate art. I think the Noivern is fantastic, but we're just going to kind of go right into things and see how things look. So I'm very, very excited. Let me know in the comment section down below which card you want to pull the most, what your chase card is in this set. And with that being said, we've got Carvanha, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Hippopotamus, Single Strike, Scroll of the Fang Dragon, Smeargle. Very cool. This is actually a really fun card with its attack here. Live Painting for 30 plus. Reveal any number of basic energy cards from your hand. This attack does 30 more damage for each type of basic energy revealed in this way. So that's kind of a fun thing. It might be a cool rogue deck to try out. I don't expect it to be super, super good, especially with Fairy Energy kind of rotating now that there's not going to be any Fairy Pokemon that are going to be in standard format. But even with Fairy Energy leaving, there still is plenty of typings out there for basic energy, so Smeargle could see some play. Could be a lot of fun once competitive play starts back up. We'll see how it goes. Dino, Teddiursa, Phoebus, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, really cool looking Hitmonchan, Woobat, and our first holo rare is Regidrago. Very cool. Darkness Energy, Swoobat, Lombre, Lucky Ice Pop, and there is code card number 2. It'll be interesting to see how the pull rates go for Evolving Skies. I've heard some good things, and I've heard some bad things. I asked you guys for comments on the last video. Some of you said that some of your pre-release kits were really, really good, and then I heard other people say that theirs was just complete garbage, unfortunately, that they didn't get any hits whatsoever. So we'll see how the booster box fares. It's not off to a good start with a regular rare Pinsir right there, unfortunately. But most booster boxes are going to get you around 7 hits, anywhere between 7 and 8. Chilling Reign was just over 7. Once you get these massive sets like what we had for Chilling Reign, where there were just so many alternate arts, it's very difficult to complete a master set. So it'll be interesting to see how the pull rates are in this. I would love it if Pokemon would kind of up the pull rates where it's a little bit over 8 per box, just because I feel like then you have a better chance at completing your master set without spending an absolute ton of money. Shelgon, we are, what, 0 for 4 so far. So hopefully our luck turns around with this pack, or any of these packs. We're off to a cold start so far, but that's okay. We're having fun. Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Flabebe, Reverse Hollow Pinsir, and a Gigalith. Wow. Nothing great there. So we are, hey, that's a cool looking Hypno. Very nice. Lombre and our code card. So we are like 0 for 5. But that's okay, because in a booster box, you get 36 packs. 36 is a lot of packs. I have seen some booster boxes opened up so far where you get like 15 white codes, but the majority of them were holo rares. Nickit, Bergmite, Curvana, Emolga, Slakoth. That's a cool looking Slakoth, right? With him just hanging off the ledge right there. Tropius, and a holo Jumpluff. So that's our second holo rare. Ice-Q, I do like Ice-Q. I think Ice-Q is really cool looking. Same thing with Crustle. Crustle's a very cool looking Pokemon. But unfortunately, no ultra rares yet. Hopefully that luck can turn around with this pack. We've gotten 2 holo rares so far. These packs kind of open up like butter. Reminds me a lot of the second print run of Vivid Voltage that we just had, or the second wave. The most recent wave of Vivid Voltage booster boxes that we just had. The packs were just very, very easy to slip through. Oh, we got our first hit. Hey, it's a Dracozolt V. Very cool. We're going to look at the quality of that in a second. Shelgon, Ice-Q, full face guard, and there is our code card. So, Dracozolt V. I believe this was in Mackless Fighters. So this is actually a set delay. The centering is off just a little bit, but other than that, not a whole lot of whitening on the edges, just the centering issue, which isn't too bad, not too noticeable, but a very cool looking card. So our first hit is a Dracozolt V, very cool. But yeah, I think it was in Mackless Fighters. We didn't have it in Chilling Reign. For some reason it got pushed back to Evolving Skies. Alright, Eevee, very cool looking Eevee looking out at the Rayquaza right there. Timepole, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye. That is a sick looking Sableye. Look at that with all the gems down there. Mareep, and a rare Stoutland. Metal Energy, Zinnia's Resolved, Zwillius, and a Copycat. Very cool. It is very cool to me that they are bringing back some trainer cards from previous eras, previous metas, like Copycat. Copycat was a very popular card in, when did it come out? Expedition? In Dex, so I'm very excited to see Copycat make its way back into the standard rotation. Seedot, Woobat, Lillipup, and oh, we got an Umbreon VMAX. It's not the alternate, but cool. Whoa, look at that. So pretty. Wow, look at the artwork on that. It is just gorgeous looking. I love Umbreon. Umbreon is my favorite of all of the evolutions. As far as OG goes, it's probably Jolteon, as you can tell with my sleeping Jolteon back there. But the Umbreon, whew, I love this card. I love Umbreon very, very much. So this is very cool to pull. I would like to get Umbreon VMAX regular and Umbreon VMAX alternate in the same box. It would be really cool if they guaranteed you like an alternate art in every booster box. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Bergmite, Drowsy, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Reverse Holo is a Shiftry, and Ampharos. So we've got 2 ultra rares so far on this side, which you're probably going to get about 3 to 4. 3 would probably be under average. 4 would be a little bit above average. As I said, usually the pull rates are just over 7 ultra rares per box, with Vivid Voltage being a little bit different because you had amazing rares, which made it feel like you had higher pull rates. Zorua, Psyduck, Reverse Holo is Raihan, and a Flapple. Flapple. Not an ultra rare, but that is okay. Moon and Sun Badge is cool looking. Pyro I really like. A lot of cool looking cards in this set. I really like the Pumpkaboo too. Usually I'm not overly thrilled with that type of artwork that we saw on the Pumpkaboo, but I think it just works on Pumpkaboo. Alright, Hoppip. Then we've got Swablu, Zorua, Cryogonal, Petalil, Stormy Mountains Reverse Holo, and oh, Vaporeon VMAX. Very cool. 2 Evolutions VMAXs. Look at the colors just pop. Oh, I love how that looks. Oh, that is so cool looking. Wow. Okay. Water Energy, Pyroar, Dream Ball, Stormy Mountains, and here is the code card. I was talking before about the pre-order pricing that we've seen. We'll do a pre-order price video just because I think it's really cool to keep track of things to see how they fall. I have a feeling that this set is going to drop like crazy. I think a lot of it's going to be opened. There's going to be a lot that has been pre-ordered, and there was a lot of Chilling Reign, but I think there's a lot more of Evolving Skies that's going to be open because people are so after the chase cards. Obviously the evolutions are a big deal. Look at that Zoroark holo. Very cool. Wow, love how that looks. The evolutions are a big deal, but also Dragonite is a huge fan favorite of a lot of people, and so is Rayquaza. So having those in the set, all in the same set, it's almost like a lot of people are going to be more excited for Evolving Skies than they are for Celebrations. And honestly, I am excited about Celebrations, but looking over the leaks that seems have spilled out everywhere, I can see why, to be honest with you. I think that Celebrations will be a lot of fun, but it's not what I expected, that's for sure. Nickit, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Zwillius, and Talonflame Rare. Look at that. Super cool looking. Wow. Lightning Energy, Palpitoad, Shopping Center is cool looking trainer, Herdier, and the code card. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. When I was looking over pre-order pricing, it seemed like some of those alternate art cards, I was looking on eBay and they were fetching $500, $600, $700 in some areas. That FOMO is just crazy. Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Zorua, Reverse Hollow Roggenrola, and oh yes, we got one! Holy cow, look at that! Leafeon VMAX alternate art. That is so beautiful. Wow. So it's not the Umbreon, but I can't complain. This is super cool looking. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, that is one gorgeous looking card. Oh, let's look at the condition on this thing. Ooh. Actually, let me put it down first. We'll go through the rest of these. Fighting Energy, Hippowdon, Golduck, Herdier, and here is the code card. But yeah, let's go over this cool looking Leafeon here. Wow. So the centering looks pretty good on it. Looks like there might be a little bit of a nick up here. A little bit of an imperfection, unfortunately. It does look like it's just slightly off center. I don't know if it's enough that it would reduce it a point or not. But overall, looks very, very clean. I just love how it glistens and gleams. Wow, look at that. Super, super cool. We'll see if we can pull another one. I've had boxes of Chilling Reign where I had one box where I opened 3 alternate arts, but on more than one occasion I had a box that opened 2 alternate arts. So hopefully we picked the right box. We obviously had a very bad opening yesterday. If you haven't watched that video, definitely go check it out. Whoa, we got an Umbreon V. Nice. But definitely go check out the video where I open up a case of the Calyrex boxes, because that was a rough one. I felt like I'm just going to go with this and I'm going to post it and I'm going to roll with it, because obviously even people who open cards on videos are going to have bad boxes, and it does happen, and it's just part of Pokemon. Like, it's just part of it. You know, it's still having fun. It's still cracking packs, hoping to find those chase cards. Sometimes you're just not going to have any luck. And I thought it was just funny how we kept going and couldn't get anything. It was terrible. I was like, hopefully that's a good sign that I am just having bad luck today, so that way tomorrow I can have good luck. And as of right now, we have 5 hits on our first side, which seems pretty good, including 3 VMAXs, with one of them being an alternate art. So we haven't gotten a full art yet. It would be super cool if maybe we got like the Umbreon V full art as the alternate art, but we don't want to be greedy. We're already probably above average a little bit. So we've got a Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu. That's a cool looking Pikachu. Seedot. Oh, we got a reverse Pikachu. Lillipup. Look at that. Nice. And a Drampa. Metal Energy, Scrafty, Snowleaf Badge, Hippowdon. And there is the last code card from the first side. So now we're going to move over to the second side. We got 5 hits. If things were perfect and sides aligned, we would get 10 hits in this booster box. It's not going to be the case, but hopefully we can be above average and get more than 2. So that way we can have an above average box of at least 8 hits. Here's that Pumpkaboo I was talking about before. Very cool. Rufflet, Reverse Hollow Altaria, and an Appleton. That's a cool looking Appleton. There's a lot of cool cards in here. You guys will have to let me know in the comments section down below what you think of the artwork in here. What cards stand out to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ultra rare. Like, obviously there are a lot of cool ultra rares in here, but just the artworks in general, even some of the commons and uncommons have some of the best artwork, and a lot of them tell stories too. Like that Smeargle, that rare that we were talking about before, tells a story. It's all very cool stuff. Teddiursa, Emolga Reverse Hollow, and a Pinsir rare. Alright, so we're starting out side number 2 about how we started out side number 1, but that was okay because we still caught fire about halfway through with those 3 evolutions right in the middle there. So hopefully this can just be an Eevee box and we can just keep throwing out more evolutions. Obviously it's Evolving Skies, and if we miss out on the Rayquazas, that's okay. We'll have more boxes to open. The evolutions are a lot of fun to open. Lilligant and an Ampharos. Otherwise, if we can get a secret rare, maybe a rainbow rare, that wouldn't be bad to go alongside our alternate art there. That would be super cool. All right, we're 0 for our first 3. Moving on, hopefully getting something in pack number 4. Fourth pack is a charm, right? All right, we've got a Bagon, Love Disc, Seedot, Slakoth, Flabebe, Reverse Hollow Elemental Badge, very cool. And nice, we got a Noivern V. Awesome, very cool. I really like the Noivern V alternate art. I don't know if you guys have seen that at all, but it's like, honestly, it's like straight out of a comic book movie, it looks like, with how Noivern is just kind of floating there. Like, reminds me of like Dark Knight, like Batman. It's super cool looking. But definitely looking for that Umbreon VMAX. That is my chase card of the set, but there's still a lot of other cool alternate arts that I would be very happy with, including that Leafeon that we already pulled. So I'm very happy with this opening already. Sableye, Nickit, Switching Cups, and Smeargle. There's that Smeargle we were talking about with live painting. I saw some people say that they did well with it at a pre-release, which makes sense. You can kind of just fill your deck with as many different energy cards as you want, and a few of those, and just kind of go crazy and start hitting for a lot of damage. All right, we have dropped the box. We're opening up a Rayquaza artwork pack. So let's see what's inside. We've got an Applin, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Reverse Hollow Eevee, very nice, and a Hollow Ludicolo. I love Ludicolo. Ludicolo is definitely in my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Everybody always asks, what's your favorite Pokemon? I never know what the answer is because it constantly changes. I would say Arcanine is usually at the top of the list. I really like Chandelure, and I love Ludicolo. Those kind of stay at the top of the list. Primeape is obviously a favorite of mine. I do like Zapdos a lot, but there's just so many to choose from, you know? Woobat, Eevee, Golduck Reverse Hollow, and Tropius. Very cool. Lightning Energy, Flaffy, Bravery, Switching Cups, and our code card. So we're at 6 hits so far. We've only got 1 hit on this side, so we really want to get 2 more hits at least, because then that'll put us at above average, hopefully, for the set. But we don't know how the set's going to unwind yet. Once we do our opening where we kind of open up a lot more boxes to stock singles for the website, we'll get a better understanding of how the set looks. That's a new Thievul. Look at that. Very cool. But we'll get a better understanding of how the set looks as far as pull rates go. Maybe 8 will be the new norm. We'll see. Time will tell. But from some of the openings I've seen so far, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot out there where you see, 10, 11 hits per box. But lots of product that needs to be opened yet. Flabebe, Roggenrola, Carvana, Swablu, and oh, we got Leafeon V! Holy cow, look at that. Wow! That is just gorgeous. We pulled the Leafeon VMAX and the Leafeon V alternates in the same box. That's so cool. Fire Energy, Vigoroth, Treasure Energy, Ribbon Badge, and there is our code card. That is so sick. Holy cow. Wow. That is very, very pretty. Very pretty. It is not an Umbreon, but we're going to take it, and we're going to run with it, and we're going to love it. Wow. Super, super cool. Card looks really good, too. Wow. We are doing well. This is a heck of a box. One heckin' good box. All right, we're at, I don't even know what pack we're on right now. Cryogonal, Petlil, Bergmite, Drowsy, Reverse Hollow Hitmonchan, and a Hollow Dialga. Very cool. Fighting Energy, Hypno, Fletchinder, Lantern, and our code card. So we are at 7 hits now. So if we can get 1 more, we're probably about above average, just above average, I would say. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a couple more yet. All right, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Hypno. Hey, Leafeon V. We're just pulling the whole set of Leafeons here. Nice. Stormy Mountains, Shelgon, Ice Cube. I do like Leafeon quite a bit. Leafeon was a card that I played quite a bit back in the day when Seismitoad was a huge, huge threat, running all over the place, causing issues because one of the Leafeons, I can't remember what set it was. I think it was in one of the plasma sets. Hitting it for weakness was a huge, huge deal. It had the attack called Energy Crush, Swablu, Vigoroth, which would hit for basically, I think it was the amount of energy cards on your opponent's Pokemon. And since or both active. I don't remember exactly what the wording was, but it could KO a Seismitoad fairly easily, which was a really big deal when Seismitoad was locking down items. All right, we've got a few packs left here. Flabebe, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino, Drampa, Stoutland is our rare, Ursaring, Swoobat, Digging Gloves, and there is our next code card. There you go. All right, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Hopefully we can pull one more yet. Maybe we can pull a wild card like a full art trainer out of here yet, or a secret rare of some sort. I think we've pulled 4 regular arts so far, so we could actually pull one more regular art too. Nickit, Dwebble, Rubber Gloves, and a Tropius. We have not pulled many holo rares yet though, so there is a possibility that we have 1 or 2 holo rares left instead. And since we've already pulled 8 ultra rares, it's already a pretty good box. Hippopotas, Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Reverse Hollow Ribbon Badge. All right, we got Dracozold VMAX 2. Wow, holy cow, we're having a day. Wow, 9 hits. Pyroar, Scroll of the Fanged Dragon, and there is your code card. You have got to be kidding me. I was not expecting another VMAX. That's our 4th VMAX of the box. Of course, one of them is the alternate art Leafeon. Maybe this is going to be a good set for pull rates. We have 9 hits. Holy moly. 3 packs left. Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon, Litleo, Reverse Hollow Gossifleur, and a Melodic rare. Nothing too special in that, but still sitting on 9 ultra rares. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 with 2 packs left. I don't know if we're going to get to double digits. That would be super sick. Whew, that would be crazy. All right, we've got a Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Phoebus, Reverse Hollows of Florges, and a Thievul. We already pulled the Thievul, but still a cool looking card. Skiploom, Ribombay, and there's our code card. All right, we are going on to some last pack magic here. Let's hope for the best. Maybe we can get double digits. If not, we are still very, very pleased with this opening. Lots of cool cards in this set. Awesome. Can't wait for this to officially release and see everybody's excitement when they open up Evolving Skies, Reverse Hollow Zorua, and we're going to end it with an Eldegoss that ties along with that Smeargle with the paint line. So that's very cool. Avalugg, Vigoroth, and a Dream Ball to end it off. So we pulled 9 hits, including 2 alternate arts. I will recap them quick because I know it's a little bit blurry in the background. We've got a Noivern V, Dracozold VMAX, Umbreon V, alternate art Leafeon VMAX, Vaporeon VMAX, Umbreon VMAX, Dracozolt, Leafeon V, and the alternate art Leafeon V. Super cool. Very, very excited. Very, very excited. Okay, tomorrow we should be opening up a build and battle box. Yes, 10 build and battle kits a case. It'll be fun. Hopefully we pull some more alternate arts. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, thanks so much. Really appreciate you guys. Peace.